Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're here at Webbs today on this beautiful day and sat between these two bikes here, the Tiger 1200 and the Tiger 800 is the Tiger 900. That was quite a mouthful to say. Now, we've got some great weather today, so I'm really excited to see what this thing performs like, particularly on the twisties, on the bumpy roads. Obviously, I've been on the Tiger 1200 and the Tiger 800 before, both fantastic bikes, but this one I think is a really great combination of what both those bikes have. It's got a lot of tech on it, it's rugged, it's got the TFT, it's got some real cool creature comforts, and let's see what it's like. Oh yeah, it's got that, listen to that, that's got that Tiger growl to it, that Tiger triple engine growl. And this is always a really interesting part, this, because with these bigger bikes, yes, very nice, just to feel the way they kind of balance at slower speeds is really interesting, but this feels really nice, super nice, like really balanced. Wow. I've noticed just coming out of here, we could get on the dual carriageway and sort of test the engine a little bit here, but the quick shifter's lovely, really nice, really nice. And let's see what this thing comes on the power like. Yes, we like it. Listen to that thing. Yes. Oh, again, look, I mean, I don't know what Triumph are doing at the minute, but they're making some seriously fantastic sounding motorbikes. Like, out of the factory, it just sounds great. Alright, so, about to come on to the twisties here. A couple of things I've noticed about the bike, okay, so, wind buffeting, there's none of it. Obviously, a big screen in front of you keeps you nice and out of the wind. Super comfortable seating position, like feel like I'm in an armchair, I really do. And the controls and throttle control and everything like that is it does pick up quick, but yeah, the throttle and the controls feel really nice. Lots of feel through them, high quality feel to the bike. It's a nice bit of kit, this. Give it a little blip of power. Yes! God, it sounds good. It's a great sounding motorbike, this. And just on these bumpier roads here, just feeling the suspension's lovely. And I know obviously you can change it in the system settings and everything like that, but wow, in road mode it's just really nice. Okay, so a couple of tight corners coming up. Feels really nice. And obviously you've got that powerful drivetrain to pull you out of the corners. Look, this is possibly lighter than the 1200, so it feels really agile. Not that the 1200 doesn't, but it's just super agile, this. Got really plenty of feel. Back on the, yeah, it's great. It sort of handles like a bit like a sports bike. It just feels really nice. It feels like, yeah, I mean, for an adventure bike that's sort of made to do it all, this handles the sports bike. It's fantastic. It really is. I like it. Alright, so this is always interesting. Turn around, do a U-turn here. Again, obviously a bigger, taller adventure bike that we're on, and it's just really interesting to see how, yeah, it feels good at lower speeds. Plenty of steering as well, like in terms of steering angle. Yeah, it's nice. My favourite bit. Can't get enough of the engine. So I mean, it's a good bike, this one. I'm trying to think of what to compare it to, but it genuinely does feel like a combination of the Tiger 800, the Tiger 1200, but also with a bit of sports bike in there, you know? It really does feel very happy in the corners, but it's just so comfortable. I don't know why this car's going so slow. See if we can nip round him it. Well, of course we can, nice and safely. But yeah, it just feels very comfortable. That's one thing that's really, like, I think I could travel to Scotland and just get off this and not even need to stretch. It's a very comfortable seating position. The way this pulls is phenomenal. So much grunt, and obviously such a nice noise as well. Really awesome. Alright, so back on the power here, and it's just... listen to it, just listen to that. It is... oh, can't get enough of it. Alright, I'll just pop back to the webs here, and I've got to say, it's a fantastic bit of kit, this. Triumph are just turning out some absolutely phenomenal machines at the moment. Just what a brilliant bit of kit. Say hi to our friends at Bartlett over there. They're a good bunch, and as we pull back into webs again, it'll be interesting to see how, if I can get in the gap, because again it's a little bit of a sort of a lighter bike, which it makes it really manoeuvrable at slower speeds. So that is tight, to be fair. You have to do those little rev blips, don't you? Yeah, no, it's great at lower speeds. Really, really manageable. Sort of thing you could just load up and travel the world in. Sorted. So, fantastic bit of kit. It really is. It's I mean, it's a great... I mean, just these three bikes as they're all lined up, actually, it's great that you've got that choice, isn't it? 1200, you've got the 900, and you've got the 800 Sport, and, you know, they all get the thumbs up in my opinion, but that was a great ride. Really enjoyable. Look at all these. I really do want to take this one out at some point. Just want a nice day like today, but yeah, if you're thinking of getting one of those, I don't blame you. What a fantastic bike. Got to get the thumbnail picture now. This is always quite awkward to do, but that'll do it, I should imagine. Alright, so hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Hopefully we'll get back here soon to do another video. There's lots of nice bikes to ride, and obviously the weather is absolutely fantastic at the moment, so yeah, definitely want to make the most of it. That's what I took out the other week, actually. That's a great sounding bike, that. I kind of want to re-review a Rocket as well. How can you not like that? It's just a feat of engineering. But guys, thank you for watching another video. Give us a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Be safe, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next one.